Some of you might be wondering what I exactly mean by my biggest worry for myself in the future. What I really mean for my biggest future worry is that what I'm worried about once I become an adult, what am I worried will happen to me? Now, I'm not. Now, some of the biggest worries are obviously doing my own shit. Taxes are a major concern. I am terrified of taxes. Stuff like that, the stuff you expect. But one thing that I find really interesting, one really interesting worry I have is what happens when I become successful and let's say that success gets to my head and I just become an asshole. I don't want to be an asshole. I want to be a nice guy. From here on out, I just want to be a nice guy. The reason I was looking at this was because I was watching Sunny V2. I saw his documentary about Boogie 2988. And that reminded me, what happens if I become like him? I'm kind of already doing that. Simple fat guy making happy videos. What happens if I become successful and the money gets to my head and I just become a dick and a horrible person? That's a concern I have. Have any of you ever thought of that? Let me know. But personally, I'm actually kind of worried about it. It's fully possible. I've always been worried about future self just becoming something else and not in a good way. And that's kind of one of them. For example, I'm worried that my future self will hate My Little Pony. Crazy thought, kaboom. But yeah, I'm worried about me becoming an asshole because I'm rich and successful and think people are lower than me. That is something I'm worried about. Normally, I'm reasonable. But hey, I think this is a valid concern. Anyways, if you see a tear, by the way, I was just recording a sad video. See ya.